You both, didn't I tell you not to do any mischief? You both deserve punishment, and hard one this time. Kim Taeyong, you are not getting strawberries for one straight week. And Jimin, I'm cancelling the order of your new chibi. With that, he dashed into his room after handing the kids their glass of milk, which they absolutely hated. Thanks, Jungkook, really, it's of too much help. Even after all of that, you are willing to come here. Thanks, good night. Namjoon cuts the call and decides to check the room of the kids. He sighs after seeing the both brothers cuddling to each other in their sleep. They were looking like a sleeping ginger, but only he was aware about the devil inside them. He touched them both properly in the blanket for last time and then had seen his own bedroom. He just wished to God like every other day to have his next day to be peaceful, but seems like he never even gave a thought about it. In next morning, Namjoon asked Jungkook if he is free, and he was, but not for his own good. After half an hour, he came at their home and Namjoon left for the urgent meeting on the off day after glaring his both sons. Jungkook tries to approach the kids, but they were not having it. Those 6-year-old kids were so adamant to make him leave too, and soon they will accomplish their mission. Jungkook tries to engage the kids so that they will not cause any trouble. Both twins were painting on canvas in the living room. Jungkook was coming to them with the pancakes in each hand, but that's when he slipped in one of the most terrible ways he can remember in his entire life. He was directly landed on his butt with hands and legs slightly raised in the air. Some tears shed in his eyes, but he managed to stand after 2 minutes. He went to take mop to clean the mess, but unknown to him, both twins were celebrating their first win or soon to be second win. And the scream of Jungkook made it clear that they passed their second stage too. As soon as Jungkook entered in the bathroom, he was scared after seeing a huge spider directly landing on his face. He screamed with all his might, but that's when he noticed it was of rubber. Jungkook just untied the thread from which it was tangled and came with a mop and successfully cleaned it after 20 minutes. He went in the kitchen and made another pancakes for the kid, but that's when he hears them talking to someone on the phone. Yes, Appa, we didn't eat anything from the morning. And with that, Jungkook's eyes go wide in terror. No, they can't do this with him. He was panicking. That's when Jimin and T came towards him, and T handed him phone after showing his tongue, and Jimin mouthed something which he could not understand at the time. He places the both plates on the table and brings the phone close to their ears. He was ready to hear shouting or something worse than that, but when he hears nothing, he speaks. Hyung, are you fine? You are not angry with me? No, but give them both food fast. You know it's pretty late. I'm sorry, Hyung, I already made pancakes again, and they are already eating it. Jungkook started looking towards women who were eating their pancakes. Moaning on the taste. They are now enjoying your food after giving you hard morning. A voice heard from other side of the call with a chicken. How do you know about it, Hyung? I know both of them with the back of my hand. They will do everything to make you run away. They really are troublemakers, but please don't hate them. They are just spoiled, but they are just good kids. Don't take it at your heart. I know, Hyung, and thanks for your trust. Jungkook, I know how a hardworking boy you are. You are my favorite junior after all in all those years. Really, Hyung? Of course, Jungkook, you are like my little brother. With that, Namjoon cuts the call after saying that he needed to attend the meeting and Jungkook was on cloud 9. He never knew that how much his idol adored him. His heart is contented after seeing the kids who completed their plates. Jimin, he cooks so good, he said after stealing the last piece of pancakes in his plate. Jimin slaps his hand away after winning for some seconds. What should we do next? He asks, but Jimin shakes his head as well. He made us very delicious food. We should leave him for the rest of the day. He also agreed with his twin on this matter. Jungkook didn't have any problem till mid-afternoon. Namjoon was at home at 3, so he asked Jungkook to go at home as he was looking little tired. After Jungkook left, Namjoon gave the kids their favorite chocolates, which they happily took. After 1 hour, they all were being mafia and cops in the house, pretending to kill each other with a toy gun. It was not bad day after all. Jungkook was at their home again after his school is finished. Namjoon was in his study room completing some important files. Jungkook thought maybe it will be not that much difficult as it didn't trouble him after the last incident, but he was proven wrong when he accidentally or intentionally spilled his orange juice on Jungkook's shirt, who opened his mouth in shock. It was his favorite white shirt. He knew it was the time when he needed to have talk with the kids. "Why are you both doing this?" Jungkook asked with stern expression on his face and hands on his hips. "What are we doing?" Jimin asked with his own hands on his hips, preventing Jungkook's actions. His little eyes were not even visible, but Jungkook knew that he was glaring at him, trying to intimidate him. "If you don't like to be here, then leave," he says with dramatic expression on his little face. "What if I don't?" Jungkook asked in his low voice, coming closer to their face, which made T push him hardly, and he hugged Jimin tightly, whose tears were flowing down from his chubby cheeks. It made Jungkook panic. He was approaching the kid but was stopped by T's voice. "You are just like him, stay away from us," and splashed our Appa. "I'll let you hurt Jimin or me." With that, they both ran in the room. Why will I hurt them? Jungkook thought in his mind. Something was very wrong which he didn't have idea about. He needed to find out as soon he could. Namjoon was in his study room, but an uneasy feeling was not leaving his chest. He put his file aside and went outside to go to the twins. He didn't know, but a sudden urge to see them was increasing in his heart. He checked their room, playing room, living room, but they were not there. Jungkook was in the bathroom when he knocked on the guest room. He was going outside to find out, but that's when he heard some commotion in the kitchen room. He ran there and he saw he was on the upper shelf. In a blink of an eye, his right leg slipped. Namjoon ran to him, but he could not catch him. Namjoon was ready to hear his baby be a loud cry, but when he didn't, he opened his eye. A tear escaped from his eye. After seeing his son safe in Jungkook's arm, who himself was shocked, Namjoon quickly grabbed Taeyong and hugged him with all his might and joined Jimin too in his arm. The trio was hugging each other for a long time. When twins pulled away from the hug, they both landed on Jungkook, hugging his waist. Jungkook looked towards Namjoon, who gave him a nod, and then he bent to their level and kissed the top of their head, who did the same. "Sorry," they both said at the same time, making others too coo at their cuteness. "So sorry, we compared you to that bad aunt. You are an angel," both said, making Jungkook little confused. But Namjoon had an unreadable expression on his face, with clenched jaw and a tight fist. His veins were clearly visible. Jungkook noticed the change in Namjoon's expression, and he quickly sent the kids to play upstairs in the living room. "Are you fine, Hyung?" Jungkook asked, and that's when Namjoon needed to broke completely. Hyung, Jungkook hugged him tightly. "I'm not a good father. I promised my Hyung that I'll take care of them like my own sons, but I failed." "No, Hyung, you didn't. Believe me when I say that I saw no one like you who cares this much about their nephews. No one can say that you are not their biological father after seeing the care in your eyes for them. So don't say that ever again." "And can I know about whom they were talking?" Jungkook asked hesitantly if he is overstepping the boundaries. She's my fiancée. Behind my back she scared the kid and didn't trust them well. One day when I came home early, I saw that Jimin, he was sipping some milk from the empty can. I asked him several times, but he didn't say anything. That night when I asked if anything was wrong, he spilled everything. She's in jail for abusing my kids, but maybe she left a hard impression on them. With that, he broke in tears after reminding the dull face of Jungkook and Tae at time. His kids suffered a lot and he could not do anything, but Jungkook gave him assurance that he can always rely on him. He'll help him to take care of the children, for which Namjoon was so grateful. At night, they had delicious dinner made by Jungkook, and seeing the kids so happy and relaxed while Namjoon served, he'll never fail in his promise.